Here we go. It's Christmas season. Everybody's so busy, definitely for thinking. Oh, especially moms. Moms are usually they. I even read somewhere like the real magic of Christmas are moms because moms do the planning, do the gift giving, do the what food, what activities for the kids. Moms are crazy busy during this season. But what me and Malkisu right now is going to discuss is we are curious about because in this business we are coming from different countries and different cultures, different celebrations, different winnings. We have different stories to tell. But this time, this Saturday, for today's episode, we go lighter because we are already on the holiday mood. Business is running in the background. That's the beauty of this digital business.
Christmas
But
is
come on,
coming.
people, let's. Yes, exactly. This is fun. This is lighter. We survived the year this 2025, and we celebrate that. So yes, to those who doesn't know me, my name is Melissa. I'm a parent of two, originally from the Philippines. So I'll be sharing to you the Christmas traditions that we are doing in the Philippines. Hi, Balkisu.
Hello, hello. Yes, 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 yes. We are here. Christmas is coming. Na 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 na. I don't know all the words, but
It's all right. You got the rhythm.
but yeah, it's so amazing to be here. That's the season, just celebrating the birth. I know people celebrate it for different reasons, right? People
Mhm.
celebrate it because they want to enjoy the atmosphere and to give to others and to receive. I tell my kids sometimes, I'm like, you know what, you're asking me for gifts. It's not your birthday. It's the birth of Jesus Christ.
Yes, you're right. But
Why
that
am
is
I
true.
giving you gifts? But yeah, we're here just to discuss traditions, how you celebrate your traditions. And Melissa is going to just talk about, as you know, Melissa is from Philippines. She's going to just talk about in Philippines how they celebrate their Christmas, and I'll jump up and speak about how we do that. It's different from that. It's alien, but overall, it's just a matter of giving and receiving and appreciating your loved ones. But I ask people, please don't go expensive. Be mindful, right? Be mindful. But so yeah, Melissa, tell us a little bit. I want to know all about the Philippines. How you guys? I was reading a little bit, but I think you can speak to that better than we can.
Awesome. Thank you, Balkisu. Okay, for those who are watching right now, this is the Christmas family tradition that me and my family practice. So, meaning, what I am going to share to you is what we've been doing as a Filipino family during Christmas. I'm not going to mention all the other traditions because definitely your family is celebrating a different Christmas traditions compared to us. Okay, when Balkiso mentioned that in the Philippines, Christmas is not just a day. It's a whole season. When you are in the Philippines, when September hits, we call it the bear months, right? Here in Canada, we say it brr months. But in the Philippines, it's it's the bear months, meaning Christmas is here. So from the media, like radio stations, TV stations, you're already going to hear Christmas countdown. So we are the longest Christmas celebrating country in the world, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we celebrate Christmas from when September hits until the what says the Three Kings, which is until January 7. That is how
Wow.
imagine that is how long we celebrate. So December 16, it starts off the Simbang Gabi, which is Balkisu mentioned. Simbang Gabi is the mass of the dawn, meaning people go to the church as early as like 4 in the morning to attend mass. That is how, and you have to complete that for 9 days. It is believed that when you completed Simbang Gabi for the 9 days, for those early morning mass, your Christmas wish will come true. So once you started the Simbang Gabi, you have to complete the 9 early mornings if you wanted your wish to come true. And then December 24th, that's the Christmas Eve. That is on the pictures that we have here. It's called the Noche Buena Feast. I'm not going to say something about what we celebrate in North America, but in the Philippines, Noche Buena is where all your families or extended families, if they have time, will come and visit your home. And then we have all the specialty, all the food. It could be potluck or your mom or your grandma prepares for it. But this is like a get together of the family, eating together, exchanging what are you grateful for. Of course, like Balkisu mentioned, this is not our birthday, right? We're celebrating Jesus' birthday. And the parol lanterns that you could see on the pictures as well, those are the Christmas decoration that you will start to see when the bear months gets into. The star symbolizes what the three kings guide to Jesus Christ, right? But in the Philippines, the parol actually started so the people walking to the church will be guided to that this is the way to the church. The Simbang Gabi, because this is like 4 in the morning mass, it started because it is for the farmers. The farmers don't have a chance to attend um like the mass, so they put an early morning so farmers can still attend the Christmas morning mass. Imagine, that is how religious we are. We started the day with the prayer, and of course the traditional food. Come on, we have like specific food traditionally only offered during this holiday because it tastes better. You know, when those food are offered only for that special occasion that you cannot get it on a normal days, it makes it more special. We have lots of the Christmas tradition. Balkisu, how about yours?
I know, right? For us, it's interesting. I'm looking at the picture right now, and I feel like eating.
All right, yes. Like next time, we have to celebrate Christmas together. So we'll exchange food, right?
Yes, we will, and I'll bring my jollof rice. For those my
Yes.
Nigerians,
The
Sierra
winning
Leoneans, and
jollof
yes,
rice.
yes, you know,
The winning one, I love that.
it really, I know, right? It's really amazing just
Mhm.
to see different traditions around the world and how people are. For us, it's more about being together as opposed
Mhm.
to gifts, right? Which is different for most part that I've seen is like gifts, 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 gifts. Yeah, not that gift is not important to us, but it's more coming together. And during Christmas, I remember like with the little kids, Christmas time, you'll have all the little kids in the neighborhood. They'll come together and they'll go from houses to houses. And we're going to those houses. Sometimes you'll have people or go to uncles or aunties' houses, and there they will give them food, and then they will give them some little, we say transport money to go do and all the kids will take that money and share it among themselves, and they go to another house, and then and then at the end of the all these
Oh,
visits, they have a lot of money in their hand. It's just a matter of
yes.
us coming together, sharing food. And because of the religious freedom that we have back home, even though Christmas is considered a Christian activity, right, a Christian holiday, Muslims will celebrate it.
Mhm.
Likewise, when they have the
Mm.
Muslim holidays, you will see Muslims will send food to the
Mhm.
Christians as well to to their house during the month of Ramadan.
Mhm.
So yeah, and that kind of religious freedom really, really helps to a very large extent that when it is Christmas time, you being a Muslim, you being a Christian, you being a non-Christian, everybody's celebrating Christmas. And people are going to some people
Mhm.
who are not Christians will go to church for Christmas. Christmas time, just to say thanks, just before New Year's, to say thanks for what God has done for them throughout the whole year. And the church services are full during Christmas, and we have like caroling. You have people who will come
Yes.
together and they will write letters to different homes and tell them that they're going to come on this and this time or this and this day to do caroling and go sing, go in front of the house, knock, and then they'll sing Christmas carols. And then the occupant of that house will give them some money for the caroling. And then at the end of the night, they put all that money together and then they'll share it, you know. But
Oh.
one of the yeah it's really a good festive season, and we have all these drums. I'll just go here, you see people there, like it's like dancing and music. And one,
Oh.
it's a good thing, but one sad thing about, well, on the not to say the negative about a Christmas back home, from December 1 is when our Christmas day, like December 1st, that's when our Christmas starts. And offices,
When oh.
businesses, most of them are either closed or they're not operating
Ah.
as usual. So if you want anything to be done during Christmas time, I feel sorry
Yeah.
for you. Any business to be done during Christmas time,
Oh.
yeah, it's very, very slow. So, oh, it's Christmas, and sometimes you go to the offices or you somebody meets you and they say, "Hey, how is this for the Christmas? So I'm waiting for my Christmas." Either they want a little bit of something so that you can a little money to put in their pocket, but
Yes.
Christmas season is very slow. Don't do any business during Christmas, like in the offices, because most offices
Hmm.
are closed or people are not as present in the offices to help or support you at all. And most of all, when we talk about Thanksgiving, when it comes to Christmas, we have this song for me salon fambule. I can't sing this sing for you now. They say we sing this. I say what it means is I'm thankful that I'm not dead this Christmas. I'm still alive. I am thankful. I am
Oh.
grateful. I'm still alive. So it goes like you say, Merry Christmas, me no die yo. Merry Christmas, me no die yo. Tell God thank you for me life oh. Tell God thank you
Oh.
for me life oh. So like thank God this Christmas. I am merry, I'm happy, I'm dancing, and I'm all jolly. I thank God for my life because I'm alive to see this day. So all this jubilation, all you see, we have all these masquerade that here they will call it masquerade. Back home we call it we call it devil, which means devil. But it's in Christmas, and if you can see there, you see the person with the mask on
Uh-huh.
is it, and they dance around the street. So it's all festive season, all festive, happy, jolly, all around, and I miss a little bit of that. It's different from here. So maybe we might highlight a little bit about the Christmas in North America. Go ahead, tell us.
Yeah, it's because it's been, oh my gosh, it's been a while that I haven't celebrated Christmas back in the Philippines. Like, it's really been a long time. Like me, I've been here in Canada for 16 years. Balkisu, I know she's been here in Canada for what? Is it more than 20 years or almost?
25 years.
25? Oh my gosh, I thought so. Yes, because yeah, 25 years. Imagine
I
that,
know.
25 years. And then yeah, it's like when you have experienced something different from the other world, it means you're lucky because you have best of both worlds, right? My kids living in Canada, and then I'm letting them experience what Filipino Christmas is. And at the same time, because we live here, I have to let them feel how Christmas is celebrated where we actually live, right? It's a little difficult and adjustment for me because I was not born here, right? With Sophia, we have Christmas. We created different Christmas tradition too. Sophia is my eldest, and then now with Gabriel, what we started. It's not a Christmas tradition, I guess. It's the Elf on the Shelf.
Ah,
So we started that with Gabriel. Gabriel is only 4 years old. Well, he turned 5 the other day on December 18th. So we're enjoying Elf on the Shelf, and he was so happy. He was so excited because the elf is so magical. It's moving, and my mistake is I didn't know that because I moved the elf like I he would not understand. He's not watching us, so I could explain it here. So I pretended that the elf is at our front door trying to come inside because he wants to see if Gabriel is naughty and nice. So and it was snowing, so I told Gabriel, let bring the elf inside because he will get frozen cold outside. So I bring the elf and then put it in his room. And Gabriel was so excited. And of course, I wanted to capture that moment. I took a video that we are looking after the elf and I sent it to Sophia. Sophia's 15 years old. So she understands more of the Christmas traditions, right? And then she messaged me and she said, Mom, you're not supposed to touch the elf because if you touch the elf, the magic will be gone. I said, "Oh my gosh, I didn't
Oh.
know." You know, I didn't know because I did not grow up with Shelpin the elf. So I told Gabriel, Gabriel, I think your elf will get sick today because mommy touched him. We're not supposed to touch it. So we give the elf a little rest to regain or to gain back his magic. That is You know, that is one tradition. And here in North America, we noticed too that for the Santa Claus gifts, they open Santa's gifts during midnight. So they wake up in the midnight to open their gifts. And then me, I actually let my kids sleep like all through the night and then open their gift in the morning.
The
And
same
then my
thing.
daughter is yes, and my daughter is asking me, why am I opening my gifts in the morning while my classmates and friends open their gift during midnight? because because I want them to sleep. I'm not waking them up. So the difference, right? The
Yes.
difference of those traditions that you grew up with and then the Christmas traditions where you are now actually lives. So
Mm.
there will be some adjustments in there and definitely you will learn along the way. And of course, the moment that you enjoy every time of it, right? Right, Balkisu? Do
Yes.
you have any adjustments like that?
Oh yeah, adjustments. When they talk about Santa Claus, we call it back in Sierra Leone. We call it Father Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
That's what we call it back here. And what happens is when we came here for the kids, what I will normally do is I hope they're not hearing me. I will. They talk about Santa, so there's the milk and the cookie that you have to put on so they sleep during the night. So Santa will
Yes.
come during the night. Santa will drink the milk, eat the cookie, drink the milk, and then in the stockings, inside the stockings, each person's name is there. They all will have their stockings, each person name, and Santa leaves something in each of these stockings, and they wake up in the morning, and it's like, where was Santa? I drank the day. Like, yeah, but as they grow older, it's like, Mama, you are Santa. I'm like, who told you you're Santa? You see Santa on me. Maybe I'm Santa's wife, but I'm not Santa, you know. But it takes adjustment. And also, I found out that here there's so much focus on gifts, and people spend
Yes.
thousands and thousands of dollars buying gifts, and sometimes people don't really appreciate them, and people recycle those gifts, the gifts of some other people. So when I came in initially, I fell into that, but I have tried to adopt something a little bit different, wherein what
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing is in terms of gifts, I am even for the past 3 years, that's what we've been doing. We do like the what I adopted the white elephant here. So
Mm-hmm.
where everybody brings one gift, and I tell them nothing. The minimum is $20, but if you want to go higher than $20, it's up to you. But minimum
Mhm.
$20, that everybody can buy something and bring it along, and keeping in mind the range of the age of the people, and keeping also in mind, find something that irrespective of your age somebody can use, because we have my niece from 7 years old to my dad in his 70s, so we have to balance things out that everybody can use. And then what I also do, I make another um, bag, where this bag that I made is extra gifts, where we're gonna do raffle.
Mhm.
So we're gonna do a raffle, and everybody is going to pick one of those gifts inside that bag. And if
Okay.
you want to, you can exchange it. And the way I did it, there are gifts for, for kids, but also it's gift that somebody older adults can use. I'm gonna show you my big bag, my Santa bag.
Sure.
This is
Oh my gosh! That is so cute. Where did you get that bag? I want one. That is huge.
I got that from dollar store. So yeah, so I put that, and that will be the gift that everybody will pick out from. And if they want to exchange
Yes.
it with somebody else, it's up to them. If they want
Oh,
to keep it and then take it
yes.
and give it to somebody else that might need it, they can do that. But it's
Oh,
that extra gift. So essential. And then what I did also for the kids that are, for all the kids, my 20 something year old, 23-year-old sister, she's also a kid. So from them downwards, I bought individual gifts, extra gifts for
mm,
those
yes.
kids. But the adults will
Yes.
have one gift plus the elephant thing. So yeah,
But
I
that is
know.
so
And
nice. You're already prepared.
yeah, I didn't do Christmas tree
Good
this
for
year.
you.
I didn't do Christmas tree this year, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I have like
Yeah.
these Christmas lights. Christmas, it's those little stand like you can put in front of your door.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I did, because
Yes. Yes.
my Christmas tree is in storage and I could not find it.
And it's so cold outside, right? It's too
It
cold.
sure is.
It's
It
too
sure
cold
is.
to go outside. So we actually met, of course, families from different households and from different cultures. And you're mentioning the elephant gift, the exchanging gift. And now I remember I know someone who, of course, the get together, right? The families all get together, and then you exchange gifts, either in a form of toys or something you could use, or some in a form of money. And I met this grandma, and she said they always gather to their house. And then whoever has the budget, it's up to you how much you wanted to share from
Mm.
your Christmas that you receive, cash. They will chip in cash, and then everybody will be deciding, or not deciding, everybody will have to come up with someone who you wanted to give that money. So like the whole family, let's say me, I have, let's say 200 or 100 cash. I will chip that in. The rest of my family will chip that in. And then whatever money collected it, I have known someone who need it, and I will tell them why that person deserves to have that money. And then one of our part of the family will also have somebody they know that needs the money. Then we will decide who we are going to give this money to share. They do that every Christmas. And yeah,
That's
that
cool.
reminds me, that is good.
That's cool. So that means that one person is gonna get a lot of cash, whoever that person
Yes,
is.
a lot of cash, or sometimes they will just buy like Christmas groceries, something they could use as a gift for for that deserving family. Like
Wow.
that. They would think that, okay, I know someone that needs this and it needs that, like that. So I said, oh, I remember. So yeah. next time when when everybody's working, because Gabriel is just 5, right? It would be nice like to have somebody extended that, I always say this, that we are all on the same storm, but
Hmm.
we are not all on the same boat,
Absolutely.
right? We
That's
are all celebrating Christmas, but some celebrating Christmas at their mansion, having a feast with their family, but there will be some people there who are actually celebrating Christmas just surviving. You know what I'm saying? I
yes,
mean, we're
yes.
thankful already that we are, yeah, I mean, on this cold weather, it's not snowing on my side, but my
Mhm.
goodness, the temperature, it's so cold.
It is
Every
cold.
time I go home, seriously, I am thanking. I said, Lord, thank you. Thank you for giving me a house that is
Hmm.
so warm.
Yes, absolutely. So that, it's amazing. Like we are celebrating all of this, and but there are the people there that are suffering, the people there that need that extra help. So if you are, I always tell my kids, get like a $20 if that's what you have. Give somebody, give to somebody, give to the homeless,
Mm-hmm.
give
Yes.
to organization that help the homeless, because
Yes.
traditions, yeah, we're getting all these gifts, but there are people that out there that are lacking, that do not have any. So in
Mm-hmm.
North America, I know that people will go to like mustard seeds. Some people will go to what do you call this, cops. Some people will go to food bank, and they will
Mm-hmm.
share what they have, to help and support others. And likewise, if you're out there and you need that support, reach out to organization, reach out to, don't feel left alone, because there are resources out there that are there to support you, so that you do not feel that you're alone during this festive season. That being said, we want to know, as you watch this video here, we want to know, let us know how you celebrate your holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas, it's just the holidays. Comment on this, share with us. We want to just, appreciate you. Want to learn something new from everybody around the world. But no matter what you do, remember the reason for the season. Stay blessed, love yourself, stay with your family, love your family, and treasure those moments, because they're never always guaranteed, right? So whatever moment you have at this time, treasure them. Until next time, God bless you all. Have a happy, happy, happy holiday, and step out in faith.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.